Okay, Friday morning, and I'm going to talk about what opposes you from moving forward to reaching your potential, your intentions that you set for yourself for 2022. Really moving forward in that map. And I'm building off of that this whole month. Because again, I want to move with other people, move in life with other people that want to move forward, continue every single day, moving your lives forward, little bit by little bit, understanding the whole thing is a journey. But I have to be honest today, my friends, I hope today's message inspires you, but it's a bit of a touchy topic. Because what opposes you? One of the biggest things that opposes all of us is an addiction. I know for some people, just even hearing that, it's like, oh, like that could just make the brakes go on. It's like, I get it. An addiction to something opposes us. It holds us back from what we truly want. I want to share with you what's the opportunity. Here's the opportunity, my friends. If you wrote it down, if you wrote those intentions down, the opportunity is that you're going to get stronger every single day, that you stand strong and you seek to understand that addiction. You seek to understand what is it? What's the root of it? Get to the root of it so you continue to learn more and more and more about yourself. That's the key. Everything is about you reaching your true potential. It's about you living your best life. And when somebody has an addiction, we're not living our best lives. I say that as a we. I have, in my journey in the last 10 years, I've discovered 2 addictions that I had. One was an addiction to shopping, and the other was an addiction to sugar. Once I conquered the addiction to shopping, I picked up an addiction to sugar. And neither one of them was pleasant at all. The first one I wasn't even aware of at all. Until all of a sudden life just hit me right in the face and I got it. And I'm like, wow, this is crazy. And then the addiction to sugar, that took me years to overcome. Why? Because it opposes everything about who I am, about even teaching well-being. And I hope even that is a motivation. It's a highlight to you, because what is pulling you back from what you actually want just means you're on course to what it is you truly want. I had been in the health and wellness industry for 23 or 24 years as of right now. And through that, I went through this sugar addiction. Like I said, I had all the knowledge, the understanding, the everything. It didn't mean I couldn't still struggle with it. But what it did mean, I'm actually meant to teach this. Somebody that's never been addicted to something can't understand what that feels like. Can't understand that I do this because that's what it felt, but that's what it feels like. It's like, oh my gosh, I need my fix, I need my something. And that's where I just want to encourage you. If I'm speaking to you right now, you can get through. You will get through. Recognize it and choose not to accept it. Here's what I mean by that. I've heard so many people, it's like, oh, I'm going to go get my whatever, or it's like, we just own it. It's like, well, I'm addicted to sugar. It's like, for me even, it's like, imagine me if all I talk about is sugar. It was bad enough I thought about it often enough. And that's why it's like, if you've got your intentions set, you keep your intentions set. You put them in front of you, so you start changing the dialogue in your own thinking and get your mind off of what that is that's opposing you, that's pulling you back, that's trying to prevent you from moving forward every single day. And I know if I conquered that, I know you will. I know you will. Especially if you set your intention. It all requires small little steps every single day, and they're worth it, and you're worth it. And I know it's a bit of a heavier message, especially on a Friday, but at the same time, I really hope that it sets you free. It sets you free just to even understand you're not the only one out there. It's like, oh my gosh, Somebody gets me. Somebody understands what this is like. And I remember even thinking to myself that I felt like I wasn't worth moving forward in life. And that's why I'm here to say to you, but you are. I remembered having those thoughts, but the truth is, no, I'm worth it. Why am I worth it? Because my family's worth it. Because if I move forward, it affects my family. If you move forward, it affects your family. It affects the people around you. That's why I want to encourage you. You're worth it. You can do this little bit by little bit, every single day, moving forward. Change the dialogue in your thinking. That's why it's so important to set that intention for the rest of this year, because that's what's going to change the dialogue for you. And I just want to encourage you, if I'm sharing this message today and it doesn't maybe speak to you, but you know somebody that it would speak to, I'm going to encourage you, send it to them. It could be the very message that they need to hear right now. Sometimes we don't know what somebody needs to hear, but we do need to be encouraged to pass it on. I hope all of you continue to just learn about yourselves, grow, set yourselves free, be excited for the rest of 2022, because it is going to be incredible. I feel like all of us are just going to start to put on our seatbelts and buckle up. It's going to be an incredible rest of this year.